All right, ladies and gentlemen, 2025 in the bag. Let's hop right into it. See what I did there? Hop right into it.
My head is in such pain and turmoil.
Okay, this is gonna be my bag for the 2025 season. Let's waste no time. Let's start with the outside essentials here. We're rocking the Upper Park Onyx Rebel Black recycled materials. I don't need a military backpack out there with a million different pockets and really heavy. I need lightweight, functional, and ergonomic. I got all my putters and approach discs up top, everything else beneath. 2 big side pockets, and then water bottle and 2 water bottle pouches. Starting with the outside, water bottle, gotta have it out on the course, stay hydrated. I'm rocking chump chalk. As you can see, it's quite windy today, so you can get good wind reads. I got a pencil and a Sharpie. Another accessory I'm rocking this year, gamer grip. It's just a liquid grip as well. You can just put a little pea-sized amount on your hand, rub it in between your fingers, and you got grip for the whole round, no matter what. I got my Yoda collectible card, Star Wars Galaxy. That keeps me locked in. Shout out to Ryan Degner.
Do or do not. There is no try.
One of the most exciting accessories I've added for 2025 is a slingshot, baby. No disc will be forgotten this year. I can now retrieve any disc for you with a slingshot. Of course, Bushnell rangefinder. Gotta have your distances out there if you want to compete at a high level. There's a couple OGs that don't need it. They've already got it all dialed in. I need my ranges. It helps me perform more consistently. And of course, I'm rocking the Idios, the best disc golf shoe on the market. Can't play around without them. Critical. Let's hop right into the putters. I throw and putt with the Lynx from Discmania. Great putting putter, great throwing putter. Rock on. Going on to my approach disc, the handy trusty Metal Flake Gator. This orange baby right here, all the way up to about 400 feet. Flex approaches, distance drives. This is kind of like an approach in mid-range. You're gonna see me throwing this a lot, no matter what. Next up, a little bit faster. So just a little bit more stability at longer ranges is the MVP Pyro, baby. It's kind of like a mid-range approach, a little bit faster. Not much different than my Metal Flake Gators. A little bit heavier and slower, more overstable. Facing windy days like today, you're gonna see me rocking the Anvil from Westside. Same deal, approaches, drives, but just a little bit slower, a little bit more beefier, rocking and rolling. Moving on to my distance drivers, workhorse babies, 3 destroyers in the bag, different stabilities, beefy, semi-beefy. These are, you know, anything and everything, baby. Grip it and rip it. You know what these do. Bombers. Next up, the Innova Charger. It's kind of like a slightly beat-in destroyer for me. So if I need a little bit more control, a little bit softer landings, going with the Charger. Big distance lines, flippy distance driver, Innova Strike. I lose at least 4 of these every year, so this rotates a lot, but big distance and really fun, crowd-pleasing shots. Moving on. Nico Fortress. I think this is like a 10 speed, I believe. This is a workhorse, you know, up to 420 feet. Great forehand disc for me, great backhand disc for me. Just a little bit faster than, like, say, a Firebird, which we're moving on to next. I don't have a Firebird, but Firebird-like disc. You can call me Calvin Heimberg because I'm throwing the Dracos, baby. Reliable fairway that's overstable. Many different angles, just a workhorse, stable fairway. One step down, we're rocking the Thunderbirds. Beat up and a little bit more stable. The beat up one is kind of like my straight flyer. Put it on a little baby hyzer, watch it flip up and finish straight with a slight finish. I can even get it to have a nice slow turn. The more beefy one, a little bit more reliable. You get the point. Thunderbirds, baby. Moving down in stability, we got the St. Pro. So these are going to be a little bit more flippy, These are gonna have nice shaped shots for wooded fairways or just playing shots that need to be inbounds. Nice, amazing control disc right here, the St. Pro from Latitude. Moving on to the flippy fairway, I've got like a, this has been in the bag for 7 years. If I lose this, I'll be heartbroken. This is a beat up Discmania CD2 Roaming Thunder 2. Put it on a lot of hyzer, watch it flip up, a little bit glide and then a finish. Long turns to the right, shaping fairways with the forehand, you name it, this is my go-to flippy fairway. Next up is my neutral to flippy mid-ranges. I'm rocking the Innova Atlas. It's an overmold from Innova. I got a more flippy one here, more stable one here. It's just one of the best mid-ranges you could ever buy. I'll consider the Hex, guys, okay? I'll consider the Hex. Maybe as the season progresses, before we get to Worlds, I'll throw the Hex. But I am interested in the Hex. And that's pretty much it. That's my In the Bag 2025, including accessories. Let's rock and roll. Let's have a great year. All of the links will be down in the description. So if you want to cop something, go do it. And I'll catch you next time.